Hey guys, welcome back to Ruins of Sin Reactions. I'm Sacrifice Sin.
Nightwish Ruin.
Today we are going to be reacting to a band called Bloodred Hourglass, and the song is called 6 Feet Savior, and this was requested by Marco76.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I got it right. This is another band that I've never heard of at all.
No, I've never heard of them either until someone requested them.
Like I said, I'm actually liking doing these reactions, doing that. We're finding bands that we've never heard of before.
And I'd literally say like 99.5 times out of 100 we're liking them definitely. A lot, like,
oh yeah.
Go out.
I think there's only one that we said that I would listen to it if it was on, but I wouldn't put on.
Yeah, there's like maybe 2 bands total. I think that was like that. It's just they were decent. You know, would like to see more from them just to see if.
Oh yeah, just to see if any of the other songs are slightly
different.
But
yeah, this band never heard of.
So I'm curious to see what they sound like. So let's get into this.
Yeah.
That was.
I really liked that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like I said before.
Okay, because it was jumping back and forth. I couldn't really tell. Was that one or two singers?
There was two singers.
I was gonna say because
the shrill one was.
I like the shrill.
I went to call him short hair, but shorter hair. He had longer hair. Was the deeper growl.
Like I said, I wasn't even really paying attention to the video.
Yeah.
I was just listening to the music.
Yeah, it definitely seems it's got some kind of religious themes to it because first of all, I mean, you're seeing in the video, there's a nun there with her rosary, and then there's like some girl there surrounded by like demons, and there's one main that probably supposed to be actually like Lucifer, the devil, with the horns, the typical, effigy.
Typical look at the devil. Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not religious by any means, but I clearly pick up on when something about that, and you hear like certain lyrics like I don't bow to you.
Guys, don't yell at me, but for a lot of this, I actually have my eyes closed listening to the music.
Some people,
That's how I hear. That's how I can hear more of the singing. Like I have to close my eyes to like really hear them. I don't know what it is, but I can hear them better.
But anyways, one in the chorus says, "I will never bow to you," or "I will not bow to you. Like you will never bleed for me." And I heard him say something about you crucify me or something. I don't know, like I definitely heard, some of the lyrics I was definitely hearing were more like on the religious side. Even like, how was it? Where the very first lyrics, like, where the fuck did you go? Why the fuck did you go? Something like that. And it almost like at first you think, okay, it's about like a guy bitch, wondering where his girl went or something. But now I think it's more about like I don't know if it's supposed to be like Jesus talking to God or Lucifer talking to God or whatever the case may be. It definitely seems it's a little definitely on the religious side. Not exactly thinking that this person, this band is
like a religious band.
Religious. Well, it might not even be that. There's bands like I was said more eel. They're not religious. They're almost like anti, but at the same time they're just it's like the darker side they show, the darker side of that religion. Not that they're satanic, just the darker side of it all. And when someone's, they're losing faith in their God because
I still
been
like
happening.
The combination of the deep growls and then the shrill screams.
Hell, to be honest, when they did that, they had that go, and then the music switched a little. It went to like symphonic after the singing. I really expected, not that I was disappointed, of course, but I expected almost like a female to chime in with like really beautiful, like a really beautiful, not operatic, but like haunting voice.
Like the haunting, clean vocals. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not disappointed. This was an awesome song. I mean, definitely like the song.
Like I said, when we go into these, it's like I said, how I said before on different ones, we go in blind. We don't look them up. We don't look up the lyrics. We don't look up anything. We might see we might look up see a couple of the comments, but that's about it.
Yeah, sometimes just because I'm bored, I'll look see what people say a little bit about it. This time I saw some of the lyrics, but I didn't read through them. I saw like that first where the fuck did you go or whatever that was at the very beginning. But other than that, I didn't. I just scrolled more to make sure that was the name of the band and that was the song, because sometimes people when they label them it's switched for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes they don't put the lyrics in right.
But definitely really good song.
I really like that song, and I don't know what it is, but I'm not sure, but I think I like the shrill better than the deep,
which is weird for me because when they're I don't know what it is, but male shrill to me they have to be really good for me to like them better. But in this case, I do have to admit, I liked them both.
I liked them both, but I'm just like,
I think,
I like that shrill scream right there.
I don't know if I was slightly out of it, but when they were both at the same time going near the end, you could hear the deep, and then I was hearing the shrill, but I swear, I'm like, was that clean vocals in there? And I'm like, no, okay, that's just the shrill, but it literally sounded like there were some clean vocals thrown in, but I don't think there were.
Maybe it was on the playback or like when they dubbed it or something.
Yeah, but I'm just I don't think it was because I heard it not very long, and then I think I'm more focused back to listening than watching.
Like you kind of just
Because I was watching
What
the video,
fuck?
and I must have focused more on the video than the song, and I heard that, and I like looked to focus more back on the music, and it was just both the screaming, and I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, so guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like our content so far, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to hear any more by this band or any other band, drop a comment down below. And
Well,
until,
more so if you want us to hear it. But
yeah, if you guys want us to hear it and react to it, drop a comment down below. And until next time, later.
See you later.